All right, all right, all right. Welcome to Sideboard MTG. Thanks everyone for showing up. We're about to stream some Arena with the new ranks and everything. Looks like Magic players are on the road to Mythic tier, and that's exactly what we're going to be doing. I'm just going to be grinding out a couple games, hanging out with everyone tonight. I'm going to see if I can get to the next rank of Gold. It just hit Gold, so I figured, okay, we'll start here. So we're going to be playing some mono blue tempo. Hope everyone likes it. If you do, don't forget to like the video, and if you like the content in general, subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be trying to do a lot more arena content in the near future. I don't think it's going to be so much as just playing all of the weird decks, but more or less grinding out the games that it's going to require to get to Mythic tier, as that's apparently where we're going with Arena. So hope you enjoy. Let's get started. Let's get rid of that timer, and bam. What's up, everyone? So some of you are going to notice that chat is not going to be on screen tonight. For Arena content, I am not going to be having chat on screen, as Arena is all about the aesthetics, right? So we're gonna try to make sure everything's nice and pretty. And some of you in chat might want to give me some feedback or whatever. I do have chat up where I can see it. I can, see Rocker, J Miles, the Bryn, Cornball. What's up? Cadito? Man, that reminds me of like Kirito. Cadito. Who else we got in here? Rush. What's up, Rush? Heretic Wolf. How you doing? Matt D. I know there's others. Justin Clay. What's up, Justin? And if I didn't give you a shout out, what's up, Monkey? Just let me know, and we'll try to get you a shout out. But we're gonna be playing some ranked Arena here. I am going to go over some of the new changes here. I know that there has been some changes with the most recent update, and I'm going to be doing that. May play a little bit of like Keebler's Giant Monsters or something like that. So it just depends on what stream wants to do. I also may just let my first game decide, because if we lose the first game, I go back to silver because I just hit gold. So if I lose that, then maybe we'll go play Keebler's Giant Monsters, put a deck together or something like that. And then for those of you wanting to know about Subscriber Sunday, don't worry. Subscriber Sunday is going to be coming up a little bit later tonight, about 9:30 Central Time. I'm going to try to get that out. But for now, I'm going to stream some Arena until about 9 o'clock Central Time. Then we're going to take the stream down, get everything ready for Subscriber Sunday, get everything back up, and we're going to come right back online. So we've got a lot of magic for you guys tonight, and hope you enjoy. All right. Uh, yeah, well, I get it. Some people don't like MTGO. Some people don't like MTG Arena. Some people don't like paper Magic. Some people don't like Magic. But this is kind of where we're at. With the new season here, you start out with bronze. If you get to Mythic, you get 5 packs and 1,000 gold. That kind of breaks my heart. That if you get to Mythic for the season, you just get 5 packs and 1,000 gold. And that seems like it is just so not worth it. But along the way, as you're grinding out, the packs and everything, or grinding out, to get to Mythic, you're going to get a lot of cards. So that's kind of the hope. Is I want to get a deck that runs better than 50%. From what I've seen, beating someone seems to take you up by 2 ticks. If you look here, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. When we were on silver, there was only 5 notches to go up. When we were on bronze, there were only 4 notches to go up. So it looks like as we go to platinum, there'll be 7. So you'll need to get more and more. Cries on Mac. Don't worry, Cadito. From what I understand, this system is built on Unix. So hopefully, once it goes live, we'll have Arena on quite a few different platforms, not just on PC. So like right now we're still in the beta, and I think as time changes, I think they'll open up their Unix software. You're going to start to see this on Mac. You're going to start to see this on tablets, maybe even mobile phones. If you notice the way that Arena is laid out, it looks like it would be very easy to drag and drop your cards and things like that. So I think that the game would work really well on touchscreen devices and things. It does look like it was fairly well built for touchscreens and stuff. So I think that with the Unix software, I think eventually that type of thing will come. I don't expect them to just stay in the PC market. I mean, we even seen like Diablo and stuff like that moving on to mobile games. I mean, not necessarily that everyone loved it, but yeah, I mean it mobile would be a good thing for certain things. I actually think that this game in particular would be very good on mobile. I would just love to be able to sit around on my iPad or whatever and just play some games of Arena and stuff. So Unity is yes. I say Unix? It may be Unity, Unix. You're probably right. It probably is the Unity software, but either way, the software that it is on is supposed to be multi-platform. So there we go. MTGO is empty. Seems people move to MTGA. It's the push. It is the push. It looks like Arena is being just extremely pushed, and for fear of being left in the dust or being left behind, I think that we're all going to have to move to Arena, and that's kind of sad. That's kind of sad. I'm still going to be playing a lot of MTGO. You guys are still going to get the devs decks and everything, and hopefully over the next season, or towards the end of this season and towards the next beginning of the next season, or maybe midway through the next season, at that time I'll have acquired most of the cards necessary to be able to play any and all decks on Arena. And as we do that, then I'll be playing more and more decks on Arena. If you guys want to help support the channel, I have said that any donations that go directly to PayPal, I will put those into Arena immediately. So if you guys do decide to donate and you want to donate direct to PayPal, then I will use those funds post haste. But anyway, it will just it'll boil down to what we end up with. If we end up with a lot of cards, then we'll be able to play more things on Arena. If I don't have the cards, then clearly I'm not going to play that deck. Like especially for the devs decks and stuff, as I like to play those 75 for 75 or 60 for 60 depending on what they are. So what about the Cash App? Sure. I think that I can like, as long as I can manage like moving the money to the point where I can actually spend it on Arena at a given time, especially during the holiday seasons. I don't want to like be pulling out of my bank account that I need for bills and things like that to buy cards and stuff. As most of you know, we're still kind of a small stream around here. So not a ton of income coming in there, but I have said that if you guys want to help support the stream and help build the collection and stuff like that, so that we can play more stuff on Arena, that I will not hinder the audience from doing that. I will do everything in my power to make that as smooth as possible for you guys. So if like somebody decides they want to like sponsor a pack, a mass pack opening or something like that, and we'll do it. So that's going to be totally left up to the community. If you guys want to let that happen, then we'll do it. To take it's cheaper for you to take no money out of your money. Send you. Yes. Same thing with PayPal. If you use the Cash App or you use use PayPal, then we can we can pretty much transfer everything like immediately. I can do all that behind the scenes, and then by like the end of the stream, we can do like a pack opening or something like that. You know, so if you guys decide y'all want to do that, we can. Um, but for now, we're about to go to. Have you seen some of the Allegiance spoilers? I've seen a few of them, and we're going to talk about them a little bit more later in the stream. From what I can tell, that we don't have a whole lot, and not all of them have been listed as official Allegiance spoilers. So we'll pull up Mythic spoiler later and look over some of those towards the end of the Subscriber Sunday stream. So, all right. Well, I have run my mouth for about 10 minutes, letting everyone know, what we've got going on, and it's time to go play some Mono Blue. I'm going to be running Vivian Reed as my avatar here. I think she's awesome, quite hot actually. It's the green eyes. It's the green eyes. Anyway, I do not have like a lot of limited play, so I'm just going to be focusing on constructed. For now, and then as things go on, I'll move on to the other things, because plus you want to buy some more packs later. All right, I will. I do not have the Cash App currently connected, but I will try to get that done before the end of the night, and we'll get some cards. That, like, I was not really prepared to start doing that, so. I will get that taken care of though. So, yeah. All right. Anyway, thank you, Rush. I appreciate it, sir. And we'll get started here with some gameplay. I've already went through my 15 wins. I'm trying to grind out some matches here, so I don't get any extra packs. The bonus cards are already done. So there's like nothing to do except for grind, just grind. So here we go. All right. You guys will have to let me know if you think we need to raise or lower the screen. I've just been looking at a lot of the other arena streamers. Seems like most seem to want to keep their their picture or camera over in this area. I wanted it to be low enough that we're not blocking a lot of the cards, things like that. But I also didn't want to like cover everything up. So the other option is we can put it down in the corner, or of course we could have it up here, but that's going to cover up lands and things like that. So I decided that we'll try to go this route. I don't think you can say no to this hand. I'm going to have to keep it, and we're just going to pray we don't run against mono blue or mono red, which it seems the entire silver tier was just nothing but a bunch of mono red, which was a nightmare. So we're gonna get this Mistcloak Herald to work here. And then we get to bluff the dive down. And I'm going to put a stop here. Yeah, that can happen. I'm going to put a stop here at their end step. These are the new stops and stuff that they've let us have. We don't need that. We need a little bit more of something. All right, we'll go ahead, pass the turn. Wizard's Retort. That's kind of perfect. All right. So we'll just go ahead and get in there, draw another card. Oh, look at that. Nice little dive down. Remember, blue is their side, and orange is yours. So if you click this multiple times, like, you can go ahead and put a stopover on yours, or you can here, that sort of thing. Wow, Shalai. Look at that. That's a card. That is a card. I also had the option of just, like blinking the Shalai, but I kind of like where we're going here. Just two at a time, getting in there. And we'll go ahead and end the turn. I wish I could just keep this stop up. That I want to stop it there end step every turn. Ooh, wow. Alright, so we'll resolve that. I want to draw a card and bounce the Resplendent Angel here. Oh, look at that. That's pretty sweet. Right? Wrong card. Oh my goodness. Oh, what a punt. Never going to get to Mythic playing like that. Oh goodness. Yes, I like the more in-depth like stopping system. I mean, it's not a whole lot better, and I can't just go ahead and say that I want to stop, you know, before blockers and things until. Man, I can't believe I messed it up. Hopefully, we'll draw a counter spell here. There's a Murmuring Mystic. That's not horrible. All right, so we'll end the turn. Man, I can't believe I wasted that dive down. So brutal. So brutal. Might be able to kill one of these here. Let's say we want to tap down this Resplendent Angel. Try to get in for a little bit more damage next turn. Another Murmuring Mystic. I may actually end up taking one Murmuring Mystic out of this deck. Don't think I'm going to be casting Dive Down. Let's draw some cards, see what we get. Oh, Chart of Course is going to be sweet. Alright. Here we go. Wasted that dive down. I can't believe I wasted a dive down. Lyra Dawnbringer. Okay, well... that happens. Let's go ahead and opt. Yeah, I'll put the other opt on top, draw it. We'll go ahead, opt again. We do not need the land. It's not horrible, although it is also not what we're looking for. I'm actually looking for like a Merfolk Trickster. Let's go to combat. This Lyra is going to be a little bit of a pain to beat. Draw some cards. Tempest Gin. That could do it. Alright, so we go Tempest Gin. And we can use that to kill Lyra. Yeah. I think I'm going to go ahead and chart a course, and I'm just going to keep open the one card here. Just the dive down. Lyra has first strike. Yes, she does. She sure does. Doesn't matter when I'm a 7/7 though, right? Okay, 3, 4. So this is 5. All right, so he can gain 9. All right, so we can negate some of that. Man, I just need a dive down or a Merfolk Trickster. Trickster would be great here. There's an Essence Scatter. Land. Another land. Alright. Let's go ahead and chart a course. Really need to find that Merfolk Trickster. Another Murmuring Mystic. Okay. Let's do some math. He gains 9. We've got an Essence Scatter. Alright, so we're going to go Siren Storm Tamer. Siren Storm Tamer. Alright, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay. Vivian, I can't click my Siren Storm Tamer. Vivian, I cannot click my Siren Storm Tamer. It is behind you. This is real magic, y'all. This is what you wanted to see. My Siren Storm Tamer is stuck behind Vivian Reed, and I can't click it. I cannot click it. That is total bullshit. Arrow above. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Thank you, chat. Thank you. Oh my goodness, the arrow. Wow, you guys are awesome. Thank you. See, I am totally new to this. All right, so he gains 5. I mean, I guess I just block. Wish I had a way to bounce that. It would have been so epic. Alright. Wizard's Retort. Not what we're looking for. Okay. That time would have ran out. Thanks, Rush. That's so sweet of you. Alright, so we're going to attack here. Attack Vivian. Attack him. Man, this is brutal.
Now we're getting stuck. Strike me and you strike nature.
Come on. Where are you, Trickster? Tempest Gen. It's not horrible. Alright. We'll counter a Johnny. Make some tokens. There's Karn. Sure, you can have a plains. So if I block this, I just lose 5 dudes. All right. So I mean, we can get the 6 points of the 5 back. Okay. Let's go land. All right. So we're gonna attack, attack, attack. No blocks. We're just 1 away. Come on, Trickster. Where are you? Come on, Trickster. Trickster. Oh my goodness. So brutal. What a board. All right, let's see how he does this. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on the crackback. All right, so that's 5. Come on, lag. All right, I'm going to block like that. I think I put enough. I might not have put enough. Did I not? I hope I did. I hope I counted enough of those out. And then he gets another one. Oh my goodness. All right, so swing. Let's draw some cards. There we go. All right. All right. I want to play the land. Okay, let's see if we can navigate through this. Shall I? Voice of Plenty. Alright, well. We're going to counter that. Make some dudes. Resolve. You can have Lyra. Should I block this? Merfolk Trickster. Lyra. We take 4. He gains 0 life. My turn. I want to go to combat here. Swing at him. Swing at him. Okay. Wow. The dig. We mythic rank yet? We are not. Not yet. Not playing like this. I threw a dive down away this game. Just threw it away. Just gone. Like it wasn't nothing. Oh, tap tap concede from the opponent. Very nice, opponent. Very nice on the tap tap concede. Got there. Wow, only went up by 1. Oh man, this is brutal. This is going to be one hell of a grind. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Woo! I did. That was getting a little bit tricky right there. It was definitely getting a little tricky. All right, let's get back to it. Oh. Yeah. Man, the tricksters, they were just hiding. They didn't want to pop up, right? We're getting there, though. I'm sweating. I know. I don't want to lose these. Like, I will say that it's kind of fun that the ranking system has given given that like importance to winning your matches and things like that. So that part's pretty cool. It's a really slow hand. It was a really slow hand, but I think I need to keep it. This could turn out bad, depending on what we're playing against. I mean, we're on the play, so that makes it a little bit better, but our counter doesn't actually start till turn 3. So if he goes 1-drop here, which he's probably going to, it looks like he was trying to discover which 1-drop he wanted to play. I would actually love a trickster off the top. So he missed his opportunity to attack? Seems strange. We really need to hit a land off the top. Land off the top would be super sweet. I am debating on whether or not I should blink of an eye this vampire token. I think I'm going to. Hello. Ooh, we did hit the land. All right. Well, that is a start. So if he goes land, he could actually get rid of my Tempest Gen. What am I worried about here? I would love to untap with a Tempest Gen, throw a Curious Obsession on it, and go to work. But it's my only creature. I feel that if I tap out on it and he goes Conclave Tribunal, we just lose it, and that'd be a nightmare. Whereas right now, I could stop like a Benelish Marshal or a History of Benalia, something like that. So, Plat and Diamond are +7. Yes, that's what I was assuming there. Oh, man, this is horrible. Because I can't hold up Wizard's Retort. I mean, I can hold up Dive Down, but I can't hold up Wizard's Retort. So whatever he tries to play this turn probably just comes down. Benelish Marshall, that's okay. That's okay. No blocks. All right, that's pretty good because that means Tempest Gen gets to start doing things, and then we can start Curious Obsession next turn. I mean, I'm still worried about Conclave Tribunal here, and I don't want that to get my Tempest Gen, so I'm trying to play this a little bit slow. I assume that he has to spend his turn trying to deal with his Tempest Gen, or he doesn't get in for much. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Dauntless Bodyguard's not that huge of a deal. Haunted Witness, it's pretty good. Venerated Loxodon. Oh my goodness. This is bad. Yep. That's a lot of +1/1 counters. Well, that could help. See if we can draw some cards, maybe draw our way out of this. But this was a really good set of turns. Yes, everything's best of one of Rush. Best of one. Another Curious Obsession. Not the worst thing in the world. We'll see how he swings. I mean, we have some options, so depending on how he swings, we can do some stuff. What did he call on this? I can't tell. Oh, okay. It points to it. All right, so he called that. He called the Benelish Marshall. Another Benelish Marshall. I think I have to retort that. Like I don't think I can let him have a Benelish Marshall here. So he swings 8. He actually swings for even more than that. Wow, this is a big chunk. Am I just dead? What a hand. What a hand. Alright, so I know I'm swinging with the Mtgo Herald. Let's go ahead and try to draw another card off of this. There's another Tempest Gen. It's not horrible. So if I missed Cloak... Alright, so if I miss Cloak, block... No, I just want a Merfolk Trickster, and I think I have to have multiple blockers, don't I? So we have to Mtgo Herald and get rid of the Benelish Marshall, or like blink the tap the Benelish Marshall down. Right, so if we tap Benelish Marshall, everything gets one smaller. I think I still have to have another blocker. Because we got 1, 2. We stop that. We block here. We block here. 3, 4. We'd be at 1. Okay. Alright, fine. We go to 1. We go to 1. Unless he's got something else. Just awesome. Oh no, I don't go to 1. I didn't stop before combat. Damn you, Arena. Okay, so can I survive this? Block this. Block that. And then I'm dead on board. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, wait, he might have to kill this if he wants to keep the Benelish Marshal. We might make it. I don't think so, though. I just don't think so. Yeah, he just lets it go through. I was supposed to tap the Benelish Marshal down so that I could block something else. But what I didn't have a stop set for before combat. It just does not give you the option. And it removes all of your stops. So I've got to get used to that. This is going to be one hell of a learning curve, fellas. We have no board wipes. Rivers Rebuke? No, I'm not running Rivers Rebuke, man. Not running Rivers Rebuke. You'll come to like it. Okay, Brent. Maybe we will. Maybe we will come to like it. Yeah, I'm going to have to remember that like, you just have to plan everything ahead of time, but yet they kind of push you for time. I've got sleeps in the sideboard of my decks, but there's no mainboard sleep, which I should probably run mainboard sleep. Ooh. Not the greatest hand in the world. Yeah, it does. It really depends on the meta. And so far, the meta seems to change as you go through the tiers. Me and my wife were playing earlier, and it seems like as long as we were in silver tier, that the decks just they were so. You just run into red deck. Like, it was just so much red deck. Just red deck, red deck, red deck, red deck, and silver. And then as I got to, like, silver tier 2 and stuff, I started running into Golgari and some of the others. But the beginning part of silver tier was nothing but red deck, which was just a little bit annoying. Ooh. Alright. Well, that resolves. Sweet, he got a land. That's what we're looking for. No swings by the opponent. The opponent's smart enough not to swing into a Merfolk Trickster. So we get to play Dive Down here and use Dive Down as a kill spell for the Merfolk Branchwalker. And then because we have a wizard, we also get to leave up Wizard's Retort. That part's pretty sweet, so. You didn't like it at first, but then yesterday you sold all your MTGO cards as you only play Arena now. That's brutal, dude. They do play way faster, and Arena. high speed of play. But how often is high speed of play actually that good? Right? Like, I'm going to stop his card draw. I don't want him drawing 2 cards. I want to draw cards. I don't want him drawing cards. Meaning he goes Kamina. Let's go opt. See if we can find something else. That seems good here against Merfolk. I'm gonna swing. Real games are not high speed. They are not. They're really slow. You're supposed to, take your time and think about things. And Arena does not push that. Arena pushes play a lot of games, play a whole lot. So it feels like you won a lot that day. But in all reality, you don't really win a ton. We're losing the race at this point. That's not cool. That will help us win this race. Would love to have another land, but I'm going to play this Tempest Gen anyway. And whatever he plays next turn, I'm just going to have to deal with it. Tempest Gen will be swinging 4 per turn. This really increases our tempo. And we've got protection for it. So protecting our side of the board and not so much worrying about what he's wanting to do. It pushes the race, play fast, yeah. Yes, with manatraders you can sell your entire collection of manatraders, and like if you are trying to sell your MTG O collection, you can sell your collection of manatraders. No blocks. I actually took Exclusion Mage out of the deck for Murmuring Mystic. I'm running 2 Blink of an Eye, maybe 1 Blink of an Eye. I don't even remember. We'll go look at the deck after this game. Deck's been doing pretty well though. He paid full price for that, ladies and gentlemen. Full price. Yes, definitely want to draw this card. We'll end the turn. And with what's on the board, we win. He needs to remove something here. Not a whole lot I can do about it, but if he tries to play a creature, we can deal with that. Exclusion Mage is... That does not stop us from killing him. I'm going to allow that to resolve. It also doesn't kill us. So, again, not really worried about Jade Bearer. I'll kill Silvergill Adept. Ooh. Very nice opponent. Very nice. We're at 5. Doesn't change anything though. It's the blue FTK. That changes things. That changes things quite a bit actually. That changes a lot of things. So, Tempest Gem blocks here. And we die to the rest. Wow. I'm basically stuck praying that I draw a blocker. Come on, land. I've already played my land for the turn. No, not like that. Oh, that hurts so bad. Well, that's game. Um, yeah, it's game. Need a vapor snag. Vapor snag would be so good. Yeah, I needed a one drop creature. Right. That's what it was. It was pray for a one mana dude, and I just didn't get it. -1. Yeah. If I would have had one more blocker, one more land, I could have at least blinked something. But we win one, we lose one. We win one, we lose one. This is going to be the road to Mythic. Yes. That's what this is going to be. It's going to be brutal. I'm going to play one more, and then after we play this, maybe we'll jump into like a Keebler event or something like that, and just try to play some big dudes or something. I've got some ideas for some other content, like where we can just, I only have so much of a collection. So I've got some ideas for some content where like maybe we can build some decks together or something like that. I think Arena is going to be a lot of just hanging out with the stream, hanging out with the community, that sort of thing. It's not a horrible hand. It's not the best hand in the world, but it's also not a horrible hand. I want to keep up Merfolk Trickster here. Build your unsealing for the monster challenge. Well, the monster challenge is only. I'm going to go ahead and get my Trickster out so that Wizard's Retort will be available next turn, even if I didn't hit a land. And now we've just kind of set back on it and hope we can tempo our way to victory. Our opponent's not hitting land, so okay, down to the last card in our deck. But our opponent's on 2 mana. And by the looks of it, he's a ramp deck. Thematic Compass. That does not hinder our plans. That's beautiful. Okay, nice easy win. So, all right. Sarkhan's Unsealing, right? Like, you know how we're always talking about Sarkhan's Unsealing? Like, with Sarkhan's Unsealing, you're playing a card that's going to do nothing the turn that it comes in, right? The Monster Challenge says just playing a 4 converted mana cost, like, doesn't even have to be 4 power, or the power doesn't matter, just 4 converted mana cost. Here, we'll pull it up. We're giving Constructed new house rules with Brian Keebler, Twitch.tv, whatever. Check him out. He's long-time Magic player. Anyway, Brian Keebler loves putting big creatures on the battlefield. So together, we're creating Keebler's Giant Monsters, where every time you cast a creature with converted mana cost 4 or greater, you draw a card. That's more value for your powerful critters. Bring a 60-card deck full of large creatures that take advantage of the card draw and put it to the test. Okay, so Yeah, he went to Hearthstone, and then he's coming back to Magic. I actually think Hearthstone and Gwent are taking a huge hit because of Magic. I mean, Arena is a good thing. Arena is a really good thing for Magic. Like as far as like where Magic's going, it's bringing a lot of people to Magic. But I'm afraid that like Arena is going to completely take over Magic. Like this will be Magic in the near future, and that hurts, man. I don't want this to be like the only thing that we have for Magic. But whatever, you flow with the punches, and if this is going to be it, it's going to be it. All right, so back to talking about the Sarkhan's Unsealing deck, right? With Sarkhan's Unsealing, you're needing to spend 4 mana and to put a do nothing that turn enchantment on the battlefield just so that you can deal 4 damage when you cast your creatures. You already have your payout. You don't need to run a payout in the giant monsters deck because like you get a zero mana at the beginning of the game. You just have this. All you have to do is cast 4 mana dudes. Like you don't need to fill your deck with Colossal Majesties and Sarkhan's Unsealings. Like you just need to fill your deck with 4 mana dudes. Like you don't have to play the do nothing spells like Sarkhan's Unsealing. Just play more dudes and draw more cards and play more dudes. Like I don't think that you want Sarkhan's Unsealing for the giant monsters thing. So Unsealing is always good. Oh come on, Kenneth. Come on. How many times have we played that deck on stream, right? Like seriously, I've still got a version of that deck queued up that I need to play, and I'm going to play it probably here soon. But because it has been a little while since we played Sarkhan's Unsealing, and I promised that I would play my version of Sarkhan's Unsealing, but or a version that I finally felt good about, something like that. But anyway, I don't think you need like if you're trying to break Keebler's giant monsters, then you just want to draw a card to everything that's 4 converted, every creature that's 4 converted mana cost or more, and just look at that card and go, how much better is this card when it says draw a card when you cast this spell? And like Jim Davis did the Ravenous Chupacabra thing, where you're just playing like Ravenous Chupacabras and Molder Hulks and things like that, and then it's just like bam, bam, bam. Ravenous Chupacabra says kill a dude, get a body, draw a card. Holy shit! 4 mana? What? You thought Vraska's Contempt was good? So if you guys want to toy around with the deck or something like that, we can. Again, I don't have a lot of cards. Like I'll show you guys my deck and my decks, and we'll kind of go from there. But I've got a best. If you see the R in front of it, that means it built for best of 1, the ranked. So R Golgari is my ranked Golgari. We've got Mono Blue ranked. I guess I should do that here too. Mono Blue. I don't really have a lot of other like ranked decks. I think this Mono Red is also ranked. Yeah. So like I've been playing around with the ranked idea a little bit, or the ranked decks, the best of 1s and stuff. And again, I still don't think that is like truly real Magic, but they're pushing. They really want people to do this, grind to Mythic thing, and I think that the grind to Mythic is pretty good. So you tried Active Treason Thud to steal big dudes, Niv Mizzet, but did real bad. Understood. I mean, when you're running Active Treason and Thud, and you need creatures on your side of the battlefield to make one of your cards even work, and you need creatures on their side of the battlefield to make your other cards work. Like you're really kind of shooting yourself in the foot there by playing cards that sometimes they just don't do anything. It's kind of like, if you feel your deck just full of kill spells and you come up against a control deck and they've got 0 creatures main deck, then you're hurt. there's not a lot you can do about it, and because you've got like 12 cards in your deck that are dead, and every time you draw one, you're like, well, this is crap. Like I'm not killing anything with this cast out. I'm not killing anything like any of these creature spells because I'm playing against Turbo Fog. So, you know, it does hurt sometimes, Benjamin, when you're having to run, active treason and thud and stuff like that. But I was playing around with a dinos build that I do have, which was like a build from the original. Um, Lava Coils, Land of War, Shock, Lightning Strike, Raptor Hatchling, Druid of the Cow, Thorn Lieutenant, Fight with Fire, Elvish Rejuvenator. I've got one Rekindling Phoenix, even got a Carnage Tyrant, we got some Atalis, things like that. Siege Gang Commander, Demanding Dragon, Charging Monster Source seems like it is pretty good. Like, Charging Monster Source seems like it's great in the Keebler thing. I have spent all of my cards. I have like no wild cards left. Like I have been trying to get a couple decent decks together, and I think for right now I'm going to grab all the lands before I go any further. I want to have all the lands because the lands make everything so much smoother. So seems like BO1 makes the card pool even more limited. Yeah, best of one definitely does. It's like, do you really want to be playing negates? Like, do you want to have your duresses in the main board? Stuff like that. So, how much are rare cards? Well, see, that's the thing, Rush. You can't buy a rare card. You can't just directly buy a rare card. So, in order to guarantee one wild rare card, it'll cost you $6. Yes, because that's how that works, right? We'll buy some packs. I'll show you guys. In case you didn't know Rush, and like I figure if anyone is going to do this, it's going to be you, fella. So let me let you know. All right. Every time we open a pack, we're going to get an extra tick on this little bar that goes around here, right? You'll see it's got 6 little brackets on it. So when you get 6 packs, you're gonna unlock this. So if we go to the store, I've got a couple thousand gold. I need some Ixalan packs anyway. So you know what? I've got 600 gems. Let's bust some packs. I did good in a draft. I got 600 gems the other day in a draft, so I'm going to bust some packs here. I'm going to save my gold to get back into another draft because I am going to be drafting. I'm going to be doing things like that. I'm going to try to stream as much of it as possible. So for those of you that are used to me streaming only in the evenings, that's going to change. We're going to be streaming at more random times throughout the day. Lincoln nap time. We're gonna get some games in. I'm gonna try to keep the stream to where I can just kind of like bring it up. We can get some games in. Because it's YouTube, it'll automatically be recorded. So if you don't catch it live, then you'll be able to go back and watch the recordings and things like that. And for those of you that can catch it live, then you can catch it live. If you are new to the channel, this is a good time to go hit that subscription button if you wanna join in here. But yeah, let's. So you'll notice that when I open that, we got our second notch here. We know that it is a rare card because it's glowing yellow. Hey, it's a Watley. Watley Warrior Poet. Pretty cool card. I like Watley. Nothing else in that pack was playable, so. Alright. Let's see if we can hit, like, Search for Escanto or something. Dive Down, I already have plenty of those. Costly Plunder, Sailor Means. These are cards that some of you guys will actually make me play with. So those are good to get. Dreamcaller Siren. It's a cool card. Like, it's a cool card. I don't mind Dreamcaller Siren. It's pretty decent, as far as a tempo play, flash, flying, that sort of thing. So, let's go ahead and pop the last Direfleet Captain. That's playable. I have been playing around on Magic Online with a little red-black Direfleet Captain, or sorry, you can call it the Direfleet Pirates or whatever. But it's a red-black Pirates deck, and the deck looks like it's going to be a lot faster. or Krampus will get you. The deck looks like it's going to be a lot faster next season, so I've been like looking into the Pirates deck, and I think that it's going to be in a really good spot next season. But more opt is nice. Sure Strike, and we did get an uncommon wild card, Deep Root Champion. All right, whatever. So that's how that works. In order to guarantee yourself a rare wild card, you have to randomly open one out of a pack. You have to get them out of prize winnings, or you have to open 6 packs. They did not implement a way to just simply buy wild cards. And honestly, I wish they would. Like they need to settle like a direct limit, like say you pay this much, you get a wild card. Or you pay this much, you get one mythic, one wild, one uncommon, and a common. Or maybe you pay this much and you get the bundle of one mythic, 2 rares, and like, you know, 4 uncommon and 8 common or something like that, you know, for like a $10 bundle or something like that. That I think that would be pretty good. So I kind of I think that there's going to be a lot of changes coming. Like we're already seeing a ton of changes happening to Arena. You know, from the time I first started playing it, this time last year when we first got into the beta, we're talking about like the deck creation and everything has changed so much. So they're putting a ton of work into it, and I expect that more things will happen. So as of right now, we just kind of got to roll with the punches and kind of go from there. But I'm going to play this Keebler event really quick, and I think I'm going to play it with like Drakes or something. What do you guys think? So I've got a Is It Drakes deck that's got, you know, Drakes. It's got Murmuring Mystics and Niv Mizzet in it. We could go with the Dinos deck. Other than that, I don't really have a lot going on. As far as like big creature decks, I think the Is It Drakes deck would be my best chance here. So we're gonna go for the Is It Drakes. Again, this is not like the tier 1 Drakes deck. I don't think the Dinos decks are really that great. Yeah. What's the top right mono red? It's all my red cards. Red cards I own. So, oh yeah, I'm over here on. This is supposed to be here, right? When I'm not in game, I'm supposed to move that. I'll try to get used to that. But yeah, it's just red cards I own. Like if we go look at the decks, red cards I own. A lot of like low to the ground, you know, Fanatical Firebrand, Get to Lava Runner, Goblin Banneret, Shock, Direfleet Daredevil, Lava Coil, Lightning Strike, Runaway Steamkin, Vishino Pyromancer, Wizard's Lightnings, Experimental Frenzy, my Rekindling Phoenixes, Charging Monster Soar, and Banefire. So like that's red cards I own. And then of course, you know, we go back to decks. We go to the Is It Drakes deck. We've got Enigma Drake doesn't actually trigger it, but you know we can trigger it with Niv Mizzet, we can trigger it with Crackling Drake, we can trigger with Murmuring Mystic. We get to counter. This should probably actually be like Ionize. Do I have Ionize? We got a bunch of cards, but unfortunately, I just don't have like nearly the cards I want to have. Got these pretty Teferis, right? Got these beautiful Teferis. Like Beacon Bolt could be good in this deck. Ionize is probably belongs in the deck. So. Like, maybe take out a Wizard's Retort for an Ionize. Something like that. Let's play it. Let's go have some fun with it. Is It Drakes? Let's go play Keebler's event. We'll play Keebler's event really quick. It's only got 16 hours left. I played it. I played it once before, and I didn't really like. I didn't have the cards to build the way I wanted to build for it, so I figured, we'll just have some fun with it. We'll see how it goes. So, how many hostage takers do I have? No clue. I will check. I will check. Unfortunately, unlike Magic Online, once you start a game, you can't like jump back over and check things out. So. Have to play these games quick, so if I play loose, I'm not going to care because these aren't ranked. And this is just like Jim Davis, he said it really well, right? These little formats that they put up for like the streamer formats, they're broken, right? They are just broken. I'm keeping this. They're just really, really broken, but they're only around for a couple days. Guys, thank you so much for showing me about the. We won! Yes! Turn 0 kill! Yes! Gotta love it. Got to love it. Anyway, he was saying, they're only around for a couple days. Like, the events are not up for, weeks on end. So, it's not something that, we have to worry about. Like, oh my God, now we've got to play this thing. No, you play it for, a weekend or a week or whatever. The event goes away, and you don't have to worry about it. Like, you don't have to worry about it, like, breaking things. So, while it's there, maybe we should just try to break it. Like, so maybe that should be the thing every time there's a streamer event. Like, how do we break this event? That sort of thing. So, this is still a good hand. I'm going to keep. And then I'll just pass to the opponent's end step. Llanowar Elves. Shock. Ooh, I like Shock. Shock seems really good here. Yeah, let's keep that Shock. A Wizard's Retort. Yeah, I'm just going to Shock the Llanowar Elf. And then we'll just pass turn here. Druid of the Cow. So this Golgari deck. Beast Whisperer. What? How do I look at the Beast Whisperer? Oh well, I'm countering the Beast Whisperer anyway. I can't let him keep a Beast Whisperer. Although I think I could have killed it with a Lightning Strike. I could have. Could have killed it with a Lightning Strike. Need land here. I think I'm going to go 2 cards deep with the Chart a Course. We'll get rid of Radical Idea. Play the land. Lightning Strike Druid. Pass the turn. Territorial Allosaur. It's a 5/5. That's going to be a problem. Or not. Maybe not. See if this survives. We'll draw a card. It's a Radical Idea. If this survives, we might be alright. Like, if our opponent's just, like, full of creatures and they're not Chupacabras. Oh, man. Like, this is where the Chupacabra comes down, right? This has got to be where the Chupacabra comes down. Llanowar Elf. We untapped. Oh my god. We untapped. So how do we do this? Let's opt. See if I can find the land. Perfect. That's exactly what I was looking for. This way we can keep up the wizard's retort. Technically, we got a wizard down now, so. And some bird illusions. Illusion birds. Alright, I'm going to counter Multani here. I mean, the opponent's drawing cards over here, though. So we used our counter. I guess I just, like... I'm going to just keep chump blocking the Allosaur. I just don't feel that I need to... Like, he's got 6 mana already. Like, I don't feel like killing Lana Worlds is a big deal. Maybe it is. I mean, this is 6 mana. We'll pass. Right now I have the option to Radical Idea and then maybe draw a counter. So, like, maybe I can draw out of this or something like that. Let's go ahead and Radical Idea. Alright, there's a strike. Ooh, another territorial Allosaur. That's a problem. Galta! Oh my goodness. Yeah. Alright. Murmuring Mystic. Galta. Man, that's going to be a problem. That is going to be a problem. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Take him to 12. 9. We chump block with the dude we make. Alright. Let's go ahead and Radical Idea. Get rid of Lava Coil. Like, I don't know if I can outrun this. Yeah, that's actually, that only takes him to 10. Okay. He's going to return Multani, get rid of some lands. We get another dude. Chump block. Alright, so Sulfur Falls. We can make a bunch of dudes. Murmuring Mystic. Ooh, we get a land. Well, the only thing I can really do here is get in. Get in for some damage. We're going to be taking 12 here. Just guaranteed. What's up, Jack? How you doing, sir? Territorial Allosaur. all the peanuts. I mean, he paid it. He paid it. Have to chump. Need something huge. Alright, radical idea. Get rid of the island. It's not looking real good here. Okay, that's not what we were wanting either. Yeah, it's over. Y'all thought y'all was safe from me? Ain't nobody safe from me. Madness. Welcome, welcome. Alright, GG opponent. Clearly someone has watched some Jim Davis. They know to be playing Ravenous Chupacabra in this format. Just got done watching Christmas Vacation. How's the grind going? Gold. I've made it to gold so far. Tomorrow's goal or this week's goal is going to be get to platinum, and then whatever's after platinum, I forget. But yeah. So we don't know what the Simic mechanic is yet, Jack. Like Jack's saying that he thinks that Hadana's Climb is going to be like a great card with Simic getting some support next season, and Jack may be right. I guess we just begin sculpting our hand, and go from there. Okay, you get to opt their opponent. Yeah, I think Hadana's Climb will be good. Traditionally, Simic has been like your +1/1 counter build. Our decks, they're kind of all about biomechanical growth. So like merging creatures together and things like that. I don't think I need a dive down right now. Crackling Drake would be good though. Alright, so yeah, I guess I can just like hold up whatever here. Opponent's got an opt. Yes, there'll be a lot of 3-color decks and stuff like that come next season. I truly believe that. Is he digging for land? Does he need to get to land to be able to make things happen? No, he put a land in the graveyard, and he is not looking for land. Unless it was land, and he's like, okay, I only need the one. Like, we'll see. Here's his land. Opt lets us see more cards than Radical Idea. I know Radical Idea is a better bang for our buck, but Opt lets us just see more cards. Alright. I wish this would stay. Is there a way that I can like make this stay? Chat, help me out. Like, can you click this somehow, some way, and it never goes away? Wizard's Retort? I mean, at least our Drake lets us draw a card, and we get another card, so seems good, right? Seems okay. Chat got away from me. I have no clue what you guys are talking about. Alright, he lava coiled me. Let's go ahead with the Enigma Drake. I mean, if he has a counter, then he's got a counter. If he doesn't, we'll have a Drake, and we'll be able to do things. You always forgot one of the clans. Fight with fire. It's just mean, opponent. It's just mean. Let's radical idea. Come on, Niv Mizzet. Where are you? Could have cast him this turn too. We had the stuff. We had the stuff. Alright, we're gonna get rid of this guild gate. Okay, pass the turn. Everything we got is instant speed except for lava coil, so we'll respond accordingly. Alright, well, can't do a whole lot about that. We'll just lava coil it next turn. I mean, he is getting to draw a bunch of cards here, but I'm gonna go radical idea, lightning strike. Maybe I just start burning him. Let's go radical idea, discarding the island. I'm not running the Arclight Phoenixes in this deck mainly because of the rares or the their mythic rare. So, okay. Go for it. I mean, Niv Mizzet's not bad. You got to gold 3 in maybe 5 hours. That's what I've been playing is mono blue aggro. I started at bronze earlier today, and I got to gold, and I was like, okay, I'll take a break, and that's basically exactly what I did. I mean, I got to gold and took a break, so then like played a couple games here on stream and didn't do like quite so well, but didn't really lose anything either. So you know, didn't really go up much in rank, but didn't go down any. So all in all, it was pretty good, Matt. But I'm glad you're enjoying mono blue. Mono blue is one of the decks that I was saying, you know, needed to get play. So, all right. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Holy crap. We're representing 17 points of damage just right here on the board. Okay, well, I have to kill that, so it's not going to be quite that much damage. I am going to go ahead and go to his face with this, though, as I can't do a whole lot about what he's got going on. He can't, like, beacon bolt me. I don't know, this seems good, right? Like, 1 point at Enigma Drake. Then we get to Lightning Strike the Enigma Drake. Counter dive down? I think this is right. I think this is what we want to do. Counter the dive down here. Another dive down. Wonder if he's got another one. Really, really wants to keep this Enigma Drake alive. Spending a lot of burn on it. Yay! I mean, he did. He spent all of his dive downs. I'm still going to lava coil the crackling drake. Timeout used. How'd I use a timeout? Okay, maybe it was him. Like I thought I'd been earning timeouts. So we gotta get rid of something. Let's get rid of Radical Idea. Seems like a good card that you can throw away. Nib is like the king of triggers. Oh yeah, definitely the king of triggers. So we just need to find what? Lightning Strike? Or Shock? Or like that craziness. I think Murmuring Mystic's where I want to be here. Like it draws me a card, which is awesome, which gets me closer to a shock or something. Just play the land, pass the turn, and then like whatever he cast, I. What are we getting rid of here? Mountain. Guildgate? Sure. Yeah, that's the plan, is be an ass and kill with Ionize. Like, whatever he casts. No! No, opponent! You do not get to shock yourself and take the easy way out. You take my death blow. Listen here, you son of a bitch. We're the one killing you. Jeez. People these days. Try to take a graceful bow out. No, I don't think so. Was that enough of an ass for you? Uh it's all about entertainment, guys. Yes, we are doing Subscriber Sunday. I'm gonna play about like maybe one more game of this. Maybe we just lose this game, collect our rewards, and move on. It's only 500 gold, which is like one quest. Like, these things are almost free, which is pretty cool. Like, I like that about them. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the stream down. I've got to get everything up for Subscriber Sunday. Rush, I know you're still here, and I know you won Subscriber Sunday. You got a can't counter lands, right? I know that you want me to spend that money you sent me on the Cash App. So what I'm going to do is I will pull Arena back up towards the end of the Subscriber Sunday, or maybe at the beginning of the Subscriber Sunday, and we'll go ahead and open some packs, and then we'll get into Subscriber Sunday. So I'll have to set the Cash App up. Like, I need to go from the Cash App. I need to get that to where I can actually set things up to move money from there to a source that I can use. This is okay. Fine. I'll keep the hand. I mean, we can just, like, chart a course, shock some stuff, right? Turn one op, that sort of thing. Yeah, let's expect to do that at the beginning of the Subscriber Sunday stream. I'll see if I can have everything set up for that. I don't need this land. I do not need that land right now. Lightning Strike seems good, though. Can I catch up? Right? I can catch up. With the Lightning Strikes and the Shocks, I should be able to catch up with anything he plays on turn 3. Let's do this. Oh, I like it. I think I can get rid of Radical Idea here. Went 7-0 on a constructed event, or 7-1 on a constructed event. Nice. Running Golgari. Dude, if you'll stick with that Golgari deck for the rest of the season, like, that's just your deck. Make it a thing. Just stick with it for the rest of the season. You'll be fine. Like, you're gonna do good things with that Golgari deck. All right, so what do we do here? Flashback a Radical Idea, discarding Mountain, submit, see what we get. Dive down, that's not bad. Let's go ahead and shock the opponent. This is a little bit loose, but again, we're running out of time. I need to get the other stream up, and this is just a Keebler streaming event, so I'm not that dead set crazy on what happens here. Oh man, we're gonna get to play the Crackling Drake with, or sorry, the Murmuring Mystic with a dive down backup. It's gonna be pretty good. I don't care what he does to this Drake. Sure. I mean, I could just play the other. Nah. I want the Murmuring Mystic. Woohoo! Another one! I see you don't change your lands in Arena? No. Am I supposed to go through and change my lands? Like, is am I gonna have to go like find special lands? Probably, right? Probably. Yeah. All right. Well, let's opt. We don't need that. My turn. Let's go with Crackling Drake. And then we'll keep up the dive down again. We get to draw a bunch of cards here, so I don't know if this, like, if I got a lava coil, then I'd probably just like fire it off. But multiple shocks. All right, so that makes me want to play the mountain. Flying Vigilance, right? Let's get rid of Guildgate. I guess I could have swung for one, and then when he blocked it, like lightning strike it or something. Search for the basic of your choice. Hit reset in the search settings. Hit reset in search settings, and you're good. I'll check it out. All right, we're gonna let this resolve, and we're gonna see what he wants to hit. Trigger, trigger. Dive down. Okay, so Conclave Tribunal did not hit anything. And he spent a better portion of his mana trying to deal with it. I mean, stupid Luminous Bonds. Knight's Pledge. He still can't swing with that. He's swinging! I don't get it. I don't get it. Okay, he took it back. Alright, so he's not going to swing with that. So what are we casting here? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we could do 4. Right. We can make a bunch of dudes, right? Just swinging with everything. I'm willing to lose a Murmuring Mystic here to kill the Serra Angel. And I'm also willing to lose like anything else on the battlefield. So he needs to really just like pick what he wants to kill. It is going to be the Murmuring Mystic. So we're going to go ahead and put 5 more points of damage on this Serra Angel. Make some more dudes. It also pumps the Drake up, so we're hitting for more here. I mean, yes, he kills our Murmuring Mystic, but like we got value out of it, right? Like, didn't we get the value? Pigeonomancer. What's up, Zelfie? Zepha? What's up, dude? How you doing? Long time no see. Welcome, welcome. It's been a while. Oh, another Knight's Pledge on a dude who gained him a bunch of life. Okay, well, we can play this one. This doesn't have lifelink, does it? No. Come on. Come on, game. Come on. I mean, isn't this just a game? Boom. Did they leak more? Minus the 5 or 6 they spoiled yesterday. 6 spoilers so far, plus the Shockland art. Sweet. Well, we're gonna pull those up and take a look at the spoilers for Subscriber Sunday. Which again, I wanted to have this particular show closed. So it is 9 o'clock, and I like Arena. Arena's fun and all, but I actually put a lot of importance into Subscriber Sunday. So I'm actually gonna end up like calling the stream here. Should we go further? Should we play one more and then just like scoop on the dude? Unless we just winning. Oh man. How are the games going? You tried a few games, but you don't think either Grixis Control or Golgari are best for best of ones? Maybe not. I personally think that Mono Blue is one of your best of one decks. It was one of the reasons I was trying to put everyone on Mono Blue at the beginning of the season. Like if you go to the very beginning of Arena, when it went kind of like public beta or whatever, then it was. This is okay. This is okay, man. I was trying to tell everyone, like, this is where you want to be. Like, you want to be. Maybe I should have played the shock, like held open shock. Guess it doesn't matter. Because I don't want to cast anything next turn. Oh my goodness. Get rid of the radical idea. This is gonna be brutal. We need to hit some lands. And mono red game 1 with no removal in hand. So you tried a game with Grixis and you tried a game with mono red, or you tried just like, or you played Grixis versus mono red. Dang. Oh, Mono Red's. Oh, wait a minute. Jareth's like, Mono Red's what I play. Yes, Jareth. You're that asshole. Yes, you are. Love you, though. You're a good guy. But you're not nice at the magic table. See if we can stop a little damage here. With green-black, you won 2 games and then came versus the mirror and could not draw a second green source. Ouch. That hurts. It does. What do we do? Just counter like whatever he plays here? Get off my table, Scorpion. Get out of here. Ruining days. See you, Jack. Take care, sir. We're gonna finish this up and then get even over to the Subscriber Sunday matches. Still want to just keep this Ionize up. I really want to cast this radical idea. See if I can get a land. Because if I can get this Murmuring Mystic down, we're going to be in a pretty decent spot. I'm going to get rid of the Lightning Strike because the shock is like so much more mana effective. Or like efficient. We can just squeeze it in for 1 red somewhere. There's an Opt. See, that breaks my heart that I didn't pay for it the other way. But I was trying to leave open shock. Another Opt. Come on, land. Show me the land. Land, land, land. That'll work. Alright, we're getting there. We're getting there. Slowly, but surely. Reaper triggers and the power of Carnage Tyrant. An epic top deck. Seems good. What? What is this? Trample haste at the beginning of your end step. If it wasn't kicked, sack it. I guess we just counter it. He takes 2. Take 1. He still drew his card though, right? Okay, well, not a lot of choices here. Murmuring Mystic, hopefully we get another land. Play our land and pass. Anyway, Grixis Mizzet has been super consistent and keep making tweaks, which is making it very good. Got about a 50% win rate versus Golgari and 128 out of 30 games versus Drakes. Dang. Oh my goodness, that is a charging Monstrosaur. Yep, that's a charging Monstrosaur. It's gonna hurt. No blocks. I want to get rid of this now. So he basically just kills our bird here, right? So if he waits and lets this resolve, which he should let the Murmuring Mystic trigger resolve. He didn't. He's just gonna go to our face with it. So we get to keep a bird. So we get a second Murmuring Mystic and an Enigma Drake. That's pretty sweet. Okay, so let's go land here. We're gonna go no attacks. We have to lose a Murmuring Mystic to kill a charging Monstrosaur. It's crazy. This is crazy. We're playing the Keebler event Madness. So, like, a lot of people are playing with cards they don't normally play with because, like, Charging Monstrosaur not only says Trample Haste, but it also says that's a problem. That's a huge problem. It also says not only does it say Trample Haste, but it also says draw a card when you cast it. So, like, Charging Monstrosaur is a little bit better than normal. Card's still really good though. All right. I don't think that's what we're looking for. Maybe it is. Yeah, let's keep it. Block, 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 block. Take 5. Go to 4. What a brutal exchange. Cool part is, if he kills the Murmuring Mystic, he doesn't kill anything else, and we keep a bunch of dudes around. So, that works. Unless he's got, like, Pride of Conquerors or something, and then I'm just blown out. You're experimenting with Golgari Surveil with Golgari Raiders. Should check it out. SBMTG. I'm not SBMTG. That's Dev. It's the guy from the place. I'm the guy who runs his decks. Not Corbin Hustler. That's the other guy who runs his decks. It's the TCG player, dude. It's a worse Reality Smasher, which is still pretty good, right? Okay, he actually decided to kill all of my little dudes and not kill the Murmuring Mystics. That's interesting. Um, that's okay. Dev is Dev. Fair enough. Ah, lightning strike. So he wanted to get it all. Just wanted to get it all. 4, 5, 6, 7. So I guess we trade Drake for his charging Monstrosaur. Because we're going to have a Niv Mizzet, which will be pretty good. Like, we just deal with this charging Monstrosaur, then we can play the Niv Mizzet, and then we can go from there. Um, Tajik. Okay. Tajik's a dude. There's Aurelia. Wow. Okay. So Aurelia is also a thing. That's gonna have to worry about that. Definitely gonna have to worry about that. Ooh, gonna pump the Monstrosaur. Right. So we lightning strike Tajik. Radical idea. I just want more information. Right, there's another lightning strike. I guess if I can just trade this. You know what? I don't want to take any damage here. I don't want to take any damage. If he kills the Murmuring Mystic, that's fine. If he doesn't kill them, if he doesn't kill the Enigma Drake, then we're in a fairly decent spot too. So it's like he's kind of got to pick what he wants to kill. Trade Drake with the Tajik. Lightning Radical idea with the bird for... Maybe. So we can keep up shock. We can make a... But it gets trample. Right? It gets trample. I'm going to play it. Alright, let's see what he's got. Shoot Aurelia. Shoot Aurelia! Okay. We'll work on it. That Phoenix is a problem. I don't think that Phoenix is much of a problem. You guys, you've seen Niv Mizzet before, right? Like you have seen Niv Mizzet? Okay. Just making sure you guys had seen Niv Mizzet before. Do you swing with your Aurelia? Didn't think so. I'm going to shock the Rekindling Phoenix. This says we'll draw a card. When we draw a card, we'll do an extra point of damage. I'll do the extra point of damage. Niv Mizzet eats phoenixes for breakfast. Yeah. Yeah. And their little totem, too. So we'll make a dude. Rekindling Phoenix will make a dude. We will draw a card, shoot the Phoenix totem. This will be a pretty good little play, right? So we play Crackling Drake. We'll trigger our giant monsters, which will draw a card. And then we'll get to put that point of damage on Aurelia. And then I'll Lightning Strike Aurelia, trigger to draw another card. And we get to put that point towards his face because when Crackling Drake enters the battlefield, we'll draw yet another card, which would be another point towards Aurelia. And then, so Aurelia will take this damage. We will go ahead, Lightning Strike Aurelia. There's another Crackling Drake. Now this point of damage, we can just go to the face, right? Lightning Strike kills Aurelia. I'm going to swing with Niv. I'm willing to risk a Niv and a dude here. I mean, if he's got Settle, he's got Settle. If he doesn't have Settle, then bad news bears. Be careful of another hasty 5/5 Dino. Yes, that would be a problem. I mean, it does have to get through our board, but it would be a problem. A hasty 5/5. Let's go ahead and chart a course. We'll draw some more cards. Make some more dudes. Put some more cards in the graveyard for our Crackling Drake. Ooh, a Wizard's Lightning for 1. Oh my goodness. Am I just going to die right here? Oh, he's going to put us at 1. Oh, do you have another burn, opponent? Oh, he got me. He was quick to fire that off, too. Oh, no. I mean, if he's got another burn, I'm just dead. Dead to burn. And he's dead to anything else. If he doesn't have burn, I think we got him. Venerated Loxodon, that doesn't do it. Does draw him a card, though. Did he get a shock? Did you get a shock? Oh, my goodness. The suspense is killing me, opponent. You use her avatar. Really? Like you had to wait that long to... Good job, opponent. Good job. Yes, I think Vivian's really cool. A really cool planeswalker. I liked her better than the other ones. Like I almost picked Sarkin because, like, you know, the facial hair and everything. I was like, I kind of look like Sarkin. Not really, but closer than I look like Vivian. But I thought Vivian looked cool, and like the green eyes are awesome, and like I like Vivian. Kapala, Warden of Waves. So we did get our rare, and then for our uncommon, we got Deathless Ancient. Flying, tap 3 untapped vampires you control, return it from your graveyard to your hand. And we got 400 of the 500 we spent back. So that wasn't even that bad. That turned out pretty well. So, oh, you guys were talking about Liliana avatar the opponent had? Well, I like Vivian's avatar. Liliana looks pretty cool. I like her avatar as well. Chandra's really pretty in this. Sarkin looks awesome with his Phoenix and everything. I really like Sarkin here. Even Tezzeret, I just don't like the way they drew Tezzeret. It's like robotic arm or whatever it is, Eternium arm, whatever it's called. I'm not real fond of a Johnny. Karn's okay. I don't like Teferi just because like everyone hates Teferi and I don't want to go down that road. Not a big fan of Gideon either, and Jace is kind of the star boy. So I guess that like my favorite out of all the avatars are Lily. Nissa's okay, but I think I like Lily. I like Vivian. I like Sarkin. Like those would be my three favorite. Yeah, like those are all pretty cool. So I don't really think the avatar matters much, but played around for about an hour and a half here, guys. We went up one tier, yeah, or one tick on the tier. So at least we didn't go down. But anyway, again, as I have quests and things like that, we'll play and we'll do things. We'll do things on Arena together for those of you that like to come hang out and watch. So anyway, that's all we've got for right now. That was a lot of fun. I hope you guys all had fun with the stream. Again, if you want to support the stream, if you want to help with supporting like the collection or whatever else, so that we can play more decks. Like if you guys want more arena content, then that's pretty much the only way I can do it is grind out the cards. If you guys want to help with that, you can. Sideboardmtg@gmail.com if you guys want to support on PayPal. If you want to help support through Patreon, same thing. The links are in the description boxes below. If you want to support here on the stream, then you can do that as well. Yeah, that's pretty much all I've got. We're gonna be back with the Subscriber Sunday decks, which, by the way, I have not pulled. I've been playing Arena all day, and I just have not pulled the decks. So I'm gonna go pull those right now. And if you get over to the Reddit right now, search by top decks in the last 7 days and make some votes. If you'll jump over there in the next 10-15 minutes, you'll get a chance to vote, and it will affect what we're going to play tonight. So this is your last chance to go make changes to what's going to be played, because in about 10 minutes, I am going to be pulling those decks. And I guess we're going to be streaming at like 10 o'clock p.m. for Sub Sunday. So, anyway, you think Vraska is hot? I think Vraska is cool too, and I think that Vraska should have been on the profile. But I also think Vraska might be one of the first profiles that we have to pay for, right? Like the avatars we have to pay for. Like, why isn't Vraska here? She's part of this storyline. So, I mean, if they can put Vivian in, why couldn't they put Vraska in? Or maybe they couldn't like make her look pretty enough or whatever. Anyway, Vraska and Jace forever. One of my ESO characters is named Vraska Bellerin. I did that. Yeah, I am that corny. I got to start using time zones when I talk. I live in Central Time Zone. There you go. So, Central. She's got a hot face. Stone face. Anyway, that's our show. We're going to be back with Subscriber Sunday. I will I'll see you guys at 10 Central for Subscriber Sunday. We'll hash out some games and go from there. Much love. Be kind. Do all those other good things. And we'll see you back for our next stream. That's right, Jareth Mild. Mississippi time. No, dude, you didn't even spell Mississippi right, dude. Man. Mississippi. Mississippi. I'm hurt, Jareth. I'm hurt. Come on, man. Mountain letter, straight dot, crooked letter, straight dot, crooked letter, straight dot, humpback, straight dot. Come on. All right, guys. We'll see you soon.